A lot of sporting actions took all over the place at just the concluded weekend. I am Aidan Lubem, and I'm not alone in the studio this morning to be dissecting those burning matters with you.
A very good morning from the top of the table. Yeah, this is just a very good way an Arsenal fan will say good morning to you for like 2 weeks, so you should just get used to it. All right, so like you said, interesting weekend we had, no doubt, but a bad one for Nigeria as in the world of basketball and also football, as the D Tigers failed to win Angola, though they actually won Guinea, but failed to win Angola and lost to Ivory Coast again. While for the football side, Nigeria lost out to Ghana. We don't know what we've done to our neighboring African countries that they're dealing with us this much. But whichever way, I am Richard Badung, more to dissect in the world of sports this morning.
All right, quickly beginning from the local scene as usual. Let's let you know that Nigeria's representative at the WAFU B Women's Champions League qualifiers, Bayelsa Queens, lived up to expectations as they defeated USA FA of Burkina Faso in the final group match. The Nigerians champions began their campaign in the tournament with a 5-0 thumping of Atleta Ladies of Togo. They then drew goalless with their arch rivals Ampem Dakoa Ladies of Ghana to maintain their position on top of the table. It was the Falconers returnee Flori Sebastian opened the scoring in the 5th minute against USFA before Lala Traore leveled the scoreline for the Burkina Babes in the 15th minute. Team Edidong made 2-1 for the Bayelsa Queens in the 38th minute and seized control of the match going into halftime. Congratulations to the Bayelsa Queens.
Of course, they've done also proud, I think, getting 7 points, winning their first game 5-0. The second one was a goalless draw against the Ampem Dakoa of Ghana. While coming to the second game, in the third game, I mean, they went ahead to thrash, to actually thrash that very side, the USFA of Burkina Faso. That shows that the NWFL has so much quality in it, and we expect to see this quality should, in case they qualify for the Mundial itself. That is the second edition of the Women CAF Champions League that will be taking place. Remember, Rivers Angels, were the team that was the team that represented Nigeria last season. Now, Bayelsa Queens might be going there. But before we move out, still talking about women football. When you mentioned Flori Sebastian, I now remember the fact that Spain did very well to defeat Japan by 2-1 in the Under-20 Women World Cup there in Costa Rica for them to be champions of the tournament. It was a lovely one, a dicey one between the two sides, but Japan, who were defending champions, lost out to Spain. 8 years ago, Spain lost out to Japan. I mean, 4 years ago, Spain lost out to Japan, and now they are back again. Spain is back with the same technical crew, the same staff, the same players. I mean, different players this time, but the same technical crew and staff actually did this job for them. Nigeria would have sacked you for losing in the finals. Remember, we don't want to hear lose at all. It's always a win-win all the time. So for me, I think for the ladies, they've done beautifully well, and for the Under-20 Women World Cup, congratulations to Spain.
All right, talking about winning and losses, Nigeria lost to the Ghanaian counterpart against the Black Galaxies, which proved abortive as they tried to win when they suffered defeat in Cape Coast. The first leg of the final round of the championship of the African nation was on Sunday, and of course it took place at the Cape Coast Stadium in Ghana, and it was the hosts that carried the day. The Nigerian side controlled the game in the first half and had their own fair chance through Joseph Onoja, Babatunde, Abubakar Adamu, but they failed to take advantage. The hosts came back stronger and better in the second half, and their effort paid off earlier as they were awarded a spot kick. Yes, with the result, Super Eagles now have a mountain to climb as they must score 3 unreplied goals against Ghanaians in Abuja next weekend to have a chance of progressing to the CHAN competition that will be held in Algeria next year. Now, this leads us to the question, is the Ghanaian Football Association better than the Nigerian Football Association?
I will disagree with that, with anyone that will say it is better. But let's look at it from this side. But let's look at it from this angle. The Ghanaian league ended before ours. Yes. The Ghana national team, the local players had enough time to, Now, what played there was organization of the league. These local players are coming from your league.
Yes.
But your league ended. After your league ended, now take out these players immediately, start working with them, play friendly matches. Well, you didn't play friendly matches with top teams. Rather, you're playing friendly matches with Plateau United. You're playing friendly matches with Mahanaim FC.
Yes.
Teams we know ordinarily you will beat or you will get a draw. You know, we know Plateau United is a strong team, but some of their players were in that particular. Now, all those things actually counted for us. Organization of the league was so poor. Remember, Coach Salisu Yusuf agreed to the facts last week Thursday that this particular side, the Ghanaian national team, the Black Galaxies,
yes,
they're in good form. He
admitted,
He admitted that in good form, but that won't stop Nigeria from getting the results. Now, where is the result? See, I doubt it. On strong authority, I doubt it if we can get 3 goals here. These guys might come, look for just 1 goal and seal the defense line. We'll struggle all through. We have quality players, but that's to tell you that the Ghanaians organizations actually, or their league organization, is better than Nigeria's, and they know when they are starting. We don't know when we are starting our league because preseason must be played and other things must actually take place. We don't know, so it may become November, December, and these guys might start their league next month, and you see them, you know, doing well. That's what we're talking about. Nigeria might not qualify for this one. I'm so sorry to say this.
Of course, after failing to qualify for the World Cup, now again, it looks as if Ghana are going to deny Nigerians the second time of getting that participation, that ticket, because recall that the national team are not defeated, although they claim that as ticket ahead of Team Nigeria. And of course, now moving away from football now to basketball, where Nigeria's national men's basketball team, the Tigers, suffered another defeat in their quest to qualify for the 2023 FIBA World Cup as they lost 67-70 to Angola in their Group E match. The Tigers are vying to pick one of the 5 slots for African teams at the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Up next for Nigeria in the next window of FIFA World Cup qualifiers is a game against Ivory Coast on Friday, February 24, 2023.
Another sad weekend we had from these particular ones. We're actually hoping, you know, with what we've seen, likes of George Okogie, the likes of Metu actually joined the team. We are thinking, and Coach Mike Brown, who came back to the team, we are thinking we are going to get a good result. But the D Tigers didn't become the D Tigers. Maybe the ban affected them. In 3 matches, they were able to just win 1 and they lost 2. A sad one for them. I think we just look for better days when they return next year for the competition. All
right, moving up into the international scene, and starting off with lawn tennis, where American great Serena Williams, impending farewell to the court, will be the most of the attention when an intriguing U.S. Open packed with storylines begin today. Of course, British teenager Emma Raducanu's defense of the women's single title is another proposition, while British men's #1, that is Cameron Norrie, tries to back his run to the Wimbledon semi-finals with another strong performance at a major. Spain's Rafael Nadal has only played once since pulling out of the Wimbledon through injury, but has the chance to extend his men's singles record of 22 titles just in the soonest time with his rival, which has been disallowed to play. That's Novak Djokovic.
I think Novak Djokovic is saying he's not coming. Why they said they disallowed him, I don't know. But whichever way, we know he's not going to play. For Serena Williams, we'll be waiting to see her last tournament in the world of you know, tennis. Like I said some weeks back, it's long overdue for this woman to retire. We just need her to take the bull by the horn and do the needful. She can become, you know, she can just become advisors to all these people, and she mustn't be the one to you know, get it. She mustn't be the one to get it. That's just the fact. It's just the fact. So whatever it is, I just feel it's just the best time for her to retire now.
Of course, let's bring you the fixtures of the actions that took place in the EPL just this concluded weekend. Like we said earlier, it was a very, very interesting weekend. We saw the likes of Liverpool defeating Bournemouth by 3 goals to
9-0. Sorry, that was the biggest win. 9 goals without Mohamed Salah assisting or even scoring. I was like, what happened?
A very shocking one. 9 goals for Liverpool against Bournemouth. Of course, recall that this is their first win, and they came really heavy on the team.
Yes, I think they are now 5th. I mean, behind Manchester United with 5 points and 8 goals difference.
Yes.
United have -3 goals difference. So in the coming weeks, and that's now we're playing United in the next 2 games. So you should know, of course, Man U is getting to, it will get closer to losing another.
Man U will get closer. Are you sure?
Because Aston Villa will be defeated this week. This weekend we're about to enter.
I like your confidence.
Then after that, Arsenal will also, Man U will be brought down. I don't know. You understand?
I like your confidence.
Because there's one man there, Gabriel Jesus, that will surely do the dirty job. You
All
know?
right.
Yes.
And just to counter you, don't forget that Manchester United are close to completing the deal of the Brazilian, that is Anthony from Ajax, to the club Old Trafford, that's Manchester United. And let's see where, perhaps by that time he will come and I will hear what you say. I'll hear your own side of the story.
Well, Napoli striker Victor Osimhen is also expected to join United this weekend before the transfer of the transfer closes on Wednesday. According to what we've heard, from a reputable source, Ronaldo's agent George Mendes has told the Syria Giants to expect a massive offer for the Nigeria international. 120 million euros is what they are bringing out for this man. But Mendes has been working to secure a move for Ronaldo, who wants to play in the Champions League this season. But for me, I feel Napoli don't need Ronaldo. Osimhen is a better player for now. That's just the truth. 37-23. You have more prospects with Osimhen than you have with Ronaldo. Osimhen can stay there for 5-7 years. Ronaldo cannot play for. He's 37 now. 38, 39, 40. We know the Portuguese can't do those runs again. We know he can't do those dribbles. His shots are not as powerful again. It's just the truth. Body don't heavy for him. That's just the truth. So at some point, you should consider all those. And for Anthony, he will surely be a good player for Manchester United. But the question is, who goes down to the bench? Zidane Sancho, Anthony Elanga, or you bring out Marcus Rashford? All these players are in their good form now. So United will surely be first. Will surely be first to do something, and maybe one of these players will just be on the bench for Anthony when it comes. For Osimhen is an outright striker, definitely. He takes the number 9 shirt and plays from there. Every other person will watch him.
All right, that's the much we can take on today's edition of Sports Recast, a recap on Hughes TV. We trust you had a wonderful time. Join us Wednesday for more exciting stories in the world of sports. I am Ainan Lubem.
Once again, good morning from the top of the table. I am Richard Badum.
Thank you for watching.
Yes.